Ay, por fin. Ya era hora de terminar esa clase. Nunca pensé que diría esto, pero estoy tan cansado de esta pandemia de coronavirus. O sea, ha pasado tanto tiempo, like 1, 2, 3 meses. Ni siquiera sé eso. La gente piensa que lo de mantenerse en casa y quedarse saludable es como que hacer un crucigrama. No lo es para mí. Bueno, aquí estoy en mi cuarto. Acabo de dar una clase de psicoanálisis a mis estudiantes de licenciatura por una conferencia de Zoom. Estamos siguiendo nuestro horario perfectamente y bueno, estoy en mi cuarto y ellos en sus casas. ¿Quién diría que todo va bien en medio de una gran crisis de salud? O peor, una crisis social, o como vi en las noticias, una crisis humana para todo el mundo. La unidad psicológica de la humanidad es algo más que una hipótesis de trabajo. O sea, la cultura es el intento de superar la cultura es el intento de superar las traumas de separación. Eso fueron las palabras de Alfred Lorenzen. Y esas fueron las palabras que analicé hoy en mi conferencia de Zoom. De Zoom. O sea, ¿ves lo irónico que es? Hace 70, 80 años en estudios psicológicos estaban analizando las traumas de separación en contextos de guerra. Un soldado que nunca volvería a su casa. Una casa destruida por una bomba nuclear. Y ahora, en el siglo XXI, ¿qué nos muestra el COVID-19? Que podemos tener una trauma de separación para todo. Claro, estamos tratando con muchos problemas importantes en el país y en todo el mundo. Pero detente por un momento y piensa. Pensemos fuera de la caja. La pandemia de coronavirus nos muestra que podemos sufrir trauma de separación por trivialidades. Extraño mi clase. Extraño mis estudiantes. Extraño mi pizarra. Extraño el edificio de la universidad. Extraño mi café después del trabajo. Extraño mirar alrededor y ser parte de algo. Pero ahora estoy en mi cuarto, atrapado, usando la pantalla como espejo para ponerme un poco de maquillaje emocional para lidiar con mi ansiedad. No! No! No!
Nos quedamos en casa, nos mantuvimos saludables, seguros. Qué privilegio. He pasado la cuarentena entera aquí, sentada en mi balconcito, observando al barrio entero. Y he visto muchas cosas, muchas cosas. El coronavirus, no sé si se ha ido, pero sí sé que en este barrio hay un virus mucho más fuerte que enfrentar. Yo sé quién cena casi toda la noche con harina de maíz y quién con caviar y una copecita de champán. Sé quién tiene seguro médico y quién no lo tiene, quién duerme en la calle, quién no tiene nada y quién tiene de más. Y para el colmo, tenemos un gobierno que piensan que con un chequecito de $1,200 le va a cubrir todos los gastos a todo el mundo. ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? Mi madre y mi abuela eran vigilantes de esta calle. Eran mujeres amadas, respetadas. Y yo siempre quería ser como ella. Imaginaba que en un momento como este del coronavirus hubiera salido afuera a proteger a mi vecino, a vigilar la calle. Pero el miedo no me deja salir de mi casa. Así que obedecí, me quedé en mi casa, me mantuve saludable y segura. Y me arrepiento mucho. Me arrepiento mucho. Pero también aprendí mucho aquí sentada en mi balconcito. Creo que ahora tengo la mente clara. Tengo un punto de vista en línea directa, un punto de vista horizontal. Y yo sé quién tuvo el privilegio de poder mantenerse saludable y seguro. Y ahora entiendo que en este país hay vidas que son más valoradas y apreciadas que otros. Creíamos en los líderes de este país. Creíamos que si obedecemos estaríamos bien. Pero ya veo que no es la realidad. No lo es. Pero hoy un día nuevo. Hoy un día nuevo. Hay alguien afuera con música ahora. Los niños están afuera jugando. El día soleado. ¿Sabe qué? Tengo mucha fe. Tengo muchísima, muchísima fe.
I'm thinking in May, as soon as school is over. What about it? You don't graduate till next year anyway. If we book in advance, I read flights are cheaper. I am not going. How about both Rivieras? There's the French and the Italian. Because I deserve extravagance. No, I'm not. I don't have any pain to drown, and even if I did, what better extravagance to drown it in than the Riviera? And a bourbon banana pudding ice cream? I am not going to commencement, okay? I'm going to Europe. I'm getting as far away from him as I can get, and only God can stop me. Divine intervention. You aren't divine, Jason. Fine. Is not divine. Now, are you going with me or what? I've always wanted to see Europe. I dream of exploring the spectacular and mysterious birthplace of colonialism. And now I can, thanks to my aunt, or my great aunt. My dad's aunt. Bless her soul. I'm sure she'd want me to travel, especially if she knew my heart was... I wasn't gonna say that. It's not broken. Not anymore, because I pieced it together with gold. Not like a band-aid. And now I can have an extravagant whole heart that is going to have a blast in Europe. A trip is an investment, but it's a short-term investment in my joy. Okay, I deserve joy. I know I do. And so do you. Well, maybe. A little. Let's see. How about the Sorrento Peninsula in Italy or Corona in Spain, I guess? Wait, no. It is in Italy. I can't tell. This is weird. Google it. Coronavirus. Looks like it's in Italy and Spain and France, like the Riviera. But how if it's not a river? Coronavirus. Wait. It's not a place, Jason. It's coronavirus. Oh my god. It's a virus, and it's all over Europe and Asia. Look, are you seeing this, Jason? It's spreading like the flu. Jason, people are dying. I can't go to Europe. I can't wade in the Riviera and drown now. I can't die extravagantly. Did I just say that? I'm sorry. That was too heavy for just friends. No? Why? What? You do? You were really going to Europe with me? Yes? Anywhere in the world? Can you swim? I can. I don't know, but one day it'll all make sense. Right?
Dude, quit pelting my window with rocks. I'm not buzzing you in. What? Well, they sound like rocks. What? China berries? You being ironic or just racist? Yeah, definitely not a good look on your way to that protest, buddy. Yeah, well, it sounded racist. A tree. Imported here in the 1930s. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. All right. You're gosh darn right I'm Googling the word China berry. In the meantime, please don't repeat it. Whether true or not, it's just bad timing. And stop throwing them! Dude, for the last time, I'm not letting you in. I don't want to get sick. I haven't had the flu or a cold in 4 years, and you've been protesting ever since you could walk. Now you're like a free radical. Bouncing around the city, rubbing all up against people. Thousands of people, I might add. You know, coronavirus could be bouncing right along with you. Looking to pair up. Looking for a comrade in arms. Yes, I know it's a peaceful protest, but just because it's peaceful doesn't mean it's not dangerous. I can't go to the protest because I ain't ready to die. Yeah, I know. Yep, I know. Speaking of bouncing around, where's Jazzy? You haven't mentioned her lately. Her mother? When? Of Corona? Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm not sorry enough to let you in my house. You want a Sharpie? Okay, I can give you a Sharpie, but I'm not coming down to give it to you. No. I do not do that. I do not come down. Never will I ever. There's nothing important enough to make me come down. Nope, not even that. Oh, come off it, mate. Does everyone get into the army? Can everyone get into the army? No. And not everyone can protest. Not outside, not publicly. There's no room. Dude, stop shaming me. It's not gonna work. Anywho, I have been protesting. I'm protesting right now, as we speak. I'm protesting for my life. That's what. I'm protesting for my precious black life. My beautiful, melanated skin. Against coronavirus, that's what. All right, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing. Yes, story time. Story time with Coleman. Yes, you love these. All right. Yep, I know. Listen to me. The year's 1859. John Brown, a radical white abolitionist, conspired to raid the federal armory in Harper's Ferry to get guns for a slave revolt. Now, before he leaves, he sets up a meeting with the one and only Frederick Douglass. He isn't going there for his last meal or to ask for advice. He's going there to ask Frederick Douglass to revolt with him. Do you know what Frederick Douglass said? Hell no. Or something like that. But anyway, John Brown goes with his crew without Frederick Douglass. The raid fails. John Brown is captured and sentenced to death by hanging. Now, on the gallows, before they wrap the noose around his neck, he hands the hangman a note that says this: I, John Brown, am now certain that the crimes of this guilty land will never be purged away but by blood. Then they hang him. But he didn't die in vain. No. You're going to listen to me. You are going to listen to me, Mr. Man. Listen to me. Frederick Douglass, 20 years later, still alive, is giving speeches. He gives a speech about John Brown in honor of him, and he says this: I could speak for the slave. John Brown could fight for the slave. I have lived for the slave, and John Brown has died for the slave. What's my point? I'm Frederick Douglass. That's my point. You still want that Sharpie? All right, amigo, come to the window. Nice catch. What? And Frederick Douglass ain't write no slogans. He wrote speeches and books. All right. It's the least I can do. I guess I owe you. How about don't be racist? Thanks. Be sure to add the word thanks in there. Cool? All right. Hey, be safe out there, all right? Call me to let me know you get home safe. All right, brother. Peace.
Hello, Dad? Hi. What are you doing home? If anyone deserves a day off, it's you. Oh, and of course, crossword puzzles and bread pudding. You deserve them too. A day away from the precinct wouldn't be complete without them. I'm fine. The force. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, everything's fine, Dad. Yeah, Mark is fine as well. Is Mom there? No, I'm not rushing you off, Dad. No protester has spit in my face. No one's called me a pig either, Dad. Of course it happens. A lot of stuff happens at protests, Dad. I know you know. Mom, please. Yes, Dad, your blue angel is still tough. Yes. I promise. I promise to stay tough. And I'll tell the captain hi for you. Bye. Hello, Mom. Hi. Mom. Mom. I'm sorry. No, I'm not hurt. Not like that. No, I'm not alright. I could really use one of your hugs right now. I can't take off. No, I can't leave. I can't run because I'm the Blue Angel and I'm tough. Run from everything. Mom, are you a racist? Isn't that a yes or no question? Is Dad? Never mind. I love you too. I know he does. I guess that's all that really matters now. I never wanted to be a cop. Do you remember when I was 6 and we took a trip to New York City and we visited all those museums? We spent all day gazing at art. All kinds of paintings of places and people and colors. They dazzled my eye and delighted my heart. Do you remember what I said at the end of the day when we were eating pizza in Central Park? Yeah, I know. I didn't remember until today. I said, Mommy, I want to paint the world every color and make it prettier. Now look at me. I'm just blue. And right now, the world is just black and white and blue and red. Mark and I were on patrol on Main Street with the precinct. The Black Lives Matter protesters were rallying in front of City Hall. They were excited, but peaceful. It was a protest. Then, all of a sudden, a group of counter-protesters show up, agitating. They came with hate, Mom. I can tell the difference between excitement and hate. And in a flash, one of the Black Lives Matter protesters runs across the street and snatches a sign from the counter protesters that says, "All lives matter," and rips it up. And that's it. But when she runs back across the street, she innocently bumps into Mark, and he grabs her with one hand, then two. Yeah. Then he swings her around into a hold, Mom. A chokehold. And the protesters get agitated, of course, and the other cops react and me to keep everyone back, yeah. Keep things from, you know, escalating. All the while, Mark is yelling, "Stop resisting, stop resisting." But she wasn't. I was right there. She was wearing a mask, but I could hear her breathing, moaning, whining, bleeding, dying. Mom, right in front of me. When I look down, and I really look, she stares at me. And I see her eyes light up with hope as tears fall. Mom. She called my name. Called my name the way no one has ever before. Claire. Claire. I thought I was imagining it, but when I really looked, I saw her. I knew her. It was Naomi. Remember Naomi? The backstop of our softball team in high school? Yeah, I didn't remember either until tonight. And the second I did remember, I cared. And I shoved Mark off of her. I shoved my partner. Stopped my fellow officer from killing a fierce but peaceful black woman because I knew her. What if I hadn't? I didn't know she was a woman until she called my name. Not with her mask. I thought it was just another black man and it didn't really matter. Mom, you know what I realized tonight? That I'm not really a cop. I'm an artist.